Hey now, it's Lola here, creator of thesmokingprophet.com.
Hey, it's Dante.
Dante, thanks for coming on.
I'm happy to be here.
Yay! So we were talking about a few things, and we were talking about reading the Bible.
Yeah, exactly.
Reading the Bible can be tough.
It can be.
So tough that we don't do it.
Sometimes.
Right. So we thought about the top 3 reasons why we don't read the Bible.
And when you say we, what do you mean by that?
Okay, so let me just put this disclaimer out there. When we say we don't just mean we as in Lola and Dante.
No.
We mean we as in some people, you possibly included, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, reason number 1, we're too busy.
Time poverty is real.
Think about it. You have work, family, school, life.
Life.
There's just so much going on.
Come on, or how about when you don't have all of those things vying for your attention, you just want to sit back and do something you love, right?
Exactly.
You might just want to Netflix and chill it out.
Look, I know I got a new series of Blacklist I'm ready to watch already.
Right, too busy to read that Bible. Blacklist is like, nah, baby, come watch me. Okay. All right, so the number 2 reason is...
we don't believe in it.
Right, and some people don't want to admit this, but let's just be honest. We don't read the Bible because we don't believe it. Or maybe we don't believe some parts.
Mm-hmm.
Or how about this? Some of you all probably can relate to this. We believed at one point, and then something happened that caused us not to believe anymore. And we just don't.
Exactly.
So that's the number 2 reason.
Okay, reason number 3?
Reason number 3.
Like
I'm going to do this one.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't want to read the Bible because it challenges us.
Ooh, good point.
And we don't want it to challenge us.
No.
We don't want it to challenge what we're doing.
No.
We don't want it to change what we're doing.
I like my life.
What? Love my life.
Exactly.
And we don't want it to correct us.
No.
Not that word. No correction here. We don't want it to do any of those things. Let's be honest. I don't want to read the Bible and read that I should be doing something that I'm not doing. I don't want to read that I should be nice to somebody that's being mean to me. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read about turning no cheeks.
No, not at all.
None of them. Come on. Or I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that I shouldn't do something that I love doing. That makes me feel wonderful and great.
Exactly.
I don't want to read that. Then when I'm out here shading people and being nasty to them, being mean, and it makes me feel all good and wonderful, that I shouldn't be doing that. I don't want to read that. No. I'm just playing. I'm not out here shading people and stuff.
No.
But we're just being honest. So those are our top 3 reasons.
Exactly. But
right.
We're not just going to leave it like that, are we?
No, we're not just going to leave you all like that. So thanks for staying on with this so far at this point. We're going to talk about the 3 reasons why we read the Bible. Okay. Because there are some good reasons why we read it. So let me go ahead and get into that. Okay. So the number 1 reason why is when we read the Bible, God speaks to us this way. I remember one of the first ways that I felt like God was speaking to me and guiding me and actually showing me that he wanted to be involved in my daily life was when I read the Bible. And like the things that I read, they would just like align with stuff that I was experiencing or things that were about to happen to me. And it was just so comforting. So that's like the number 1 reason that we have here. We read the Bible because God speaks to us when we read it.
Exactly.
Number 2.
Reason number 2. For me, the Bible is really old.
Super old.
So it has a lot of life experiences in it. People might not have lived in the same time that we do, but they all had similar experiences, and I can use the Bible as my guide for my lessons to make sure that I don't follow with those same decisions that they make.
Right. And there's actually a scripture that points to that.
Okay.
And it's in 1 Corinthians, the 10th chapter. And you all can read it, 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 6 to 11. I'm not going to read all of that, but I will read number 6. And this is the Passion Translation. And it's talking about like all of the lessons that were written about in the Bible. This is what is being referenced. It says, now all these things, talking about the lessons, serve as types and pictures for us. Lessons that teach us not to fail in the same way by callously craving worthless things. So the writer was talking like all of these things that I'm sharing with you It wasn't just for naught. It wasn't just for no reason. It's there to help guide you so that you don't do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So those life experiences from this really, really old book can really, really help us. All right. And so the last thing that I have here kind of ties in to what you said. Like, nothing is new. No. Like, the things that are happening today, they've happened before. So, like, issues and stuff that, you know, we have, and when I say we, again, we're not just talking about ourselves exclusively. We're just talking about people in general. Issues that we have with being faithful to one another, our partners, you know, issues that we have with lust and, you know, sliding up in people's DMs or looking at pornography because it's right there on our phones. We have so much accessibility to it. But issues that we have with stuff like that, people in the Bible dealt with too. So not only does it help us in making decisions for ourselves, but number 3, it can help you with giving people advice to do life better. So it can empower you to help others make better decisions. For example, if someone comes up to you and says that they're being challenged by someone and this person is bullying them and that they want to clap back at them, you can be like, wait a minute, I read a story in the Bible about that, about somebody, you know, setting traps for other people, you know, and wanting to clap back and wanting to retaliate when somebody had wronged them. And the story is about Haman. Haman was racist. Haman hated a whole people group. Wow. Haman hated the Jewish people. He wanted to kill them. And he wanted to kill this man named Mordecai. And he actually, like, built a trap to hang this man in. Oh, wow. But Haman ended up being hung in it himself. So, like, when somebody comes to you with, like, I'm about to clap back, this is what's about to happen, what can you tell them? Hey, don't do that. Because Haman did, and Haman got hung in his own trap. And there's actually a dope proverb about that. It's Proverbs 26 and 27. And it's in the Passion Translation. It says, go ahead, set a trap for others, and then watch as it snaps back on you. Oh, wow. So watch out for that clap back, because it might snap back. Start a landslide, and you'll be the one who gets crushed. So those are our top 3 reasons right there. Exactly. So God speaks to us when we read the Bible. 2, the Bible has a lot of life experience that helps us. And then 3, the life experience doesn't just help us. It empowers us to help others make great decisions. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was really, really fun. It was. It's fun recording with you. It is. Thank you. You're very welcome. Really appreciate you. And if you haven't been to thesmokingprophet.com, please go and check it out. So it's a place where I give you insight to help you do life better. I give you life advice made easy. Okay? It's all about doing things in a very simple way, and that's what I'm trying to do for you. Not what I'm trying to do, what I actually am doing. So I want you to go and check it out. Thesmokingprophet.com explores the subjects of spirituality, creativity, culture, society, and more in a super easy way. Also, go ahead and join my text list. If you need help being inspired, being encouraged to go and do what you can do and what you can't do, because I can help you with that, then go ahead and join my text list. Join the Smoking Prophet community. Okay? Join by texting the word BLAZE, BLAZE, to the number 31996. All right, thanks so much.